Hello everybody, so it's Jazz from JasmineStarler and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a really awesome loom video. I'm actually going to be showing you how to make the Boogy Man from Nightmare Before Christmas. Now Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favourite films of all time, I absolutely love it, and since Halloween is coming up I thought the Boogy Man would be the perfect thing to make. So I had so much fun making him and I just wanted to show you guys how you can make your own Boogy Man loom charm. So guys, let's get started! So your loom needs to look like this with the round edges facing towards you, the arrow pointing up, and it also needs to be flat. So for this tutorial you're going to need two bands, black and white, so really easy. And you also need to make cap bands. So every single one of these you're going to put on is going to be a cap band because you want it to be really tight. So how to do a cap band is, let's get our first colour, which is white. You're going to get two fingers, you're going to pull it over, twist it into an 8, put it back on your fingers, and we're going to start here and we're just going to go down one. So we're going to go down the middle, like that. Then we're going to make another cap band and we're going to go out to the side. Then we're going to go out to the other side, so you need to keep making cap bands, okay? Every single one is going to be a cap band. And then you're going to go down the middle. There we go. But this time we're going to use black. So pull it, twist it over, and we're going to go from here downwards. So this is the outside. And we're going to do exactly the same to the other side. And down the middle we're going to do a white band. Okay, now we need to go down 3 in white. So make a cap band and go down 1. And then we're going to move along 1 and go down. And then move along 1 and go down. What's really cool is that these white ones smell like coconut, so it smells really nice in here at the moment. Okay, sorry guys, let's move on. So we need to make another cap band. So white. But now what we're going to do is we're going to start here and we're not going to go down, we're going to go to the middle. So you're going to put it on to the middle. Then you're going to move on to here, to the middle, and then the outer side to the middle, like that. Okay, now we need black. So we're going to get a black band. Remember to make it into a cap band, so all of these are going to be cap bands, okay guys? And now we're going to start here, and you're just going to go down 1. Like that. Okay, so we're almost done with the head. What we need to do with our cap bands now is we're going to put it on these 3. Okay, so remember you need really stretchy bands for this. So you're going to pull it over, like that. Then you're going to grab another one. So it needs to be white, and you're going to put it over these 3. Like that. And now you need black. Okay, so you need to do black, but just do exactly the same. Put it over these 3. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. So now we're ready to start looping. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn our loom around so that the flat edges are facing towards us. We're going to get our hook, and we're not going to start here, we're going to start on the second one. And for this you need to grab 2 bands because we capped them, so just remember that you're grabbing 2 and not 1. So you're going to grab the first 2 bands that you come to, bring them up and over to this side here. Then you're going to go under and grab the next 2. Bring them up and over to the middle. And then the last 2 need to go over to the side, like that. Now what we need to do is we need to push out these top bands and we need to grab these bottom ones here. So you're going to grab them, bring them up and just loop forwards. And the same to this side, push them out, grab them forwards, and then this side. There we go. Okay, so you're just going to continue that again. So you need to push out these top bands, grab the bottom, loop it forwards, then the other side, and this side. Now here is exactly the same, you just push them out, but instead of looping forwards, you're going to loop to the middle. And then again, and then this side. Loop forwards. Okay, now we're here, you just need to push out these bands, grab the one at the bottom, and loop forwards. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. Now you're going to get your hook, you're going to push it through these bands here, so it's stuck out the end. You're going to get your band, put it on, remember to keep a hold of it because it's going to come up all the way through, and reattach onto your hook, like that. And now you can take it off your loom. What you can now do is put an S-clip or a C-clip on this end one here. So for this I'm just going to get a C-clip, going to pull these bands down and attach it on. Like that. Now you can take it off your hook. Okay, so now we need to get back our loom, and it needs to look like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to start here, and we're just going to go out to the side. Like that. Then you're going to do the same to the other side, remember it needs to be capped. And then you're going to go down the middle. Like that. Okay, so we're going to go up the side in 3 bands, okay? So they're going to be white, you're going to go up 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to do exactly the same to the other side. We need to do the centre, so we're going to make 3 black cap bands. So 1, 2, 3, and now we need to do 3 white. So 1, 2, 3, like that. So at this end, what we need to do is we need to get back the head, and this part here, which is the band, what we need to do is we need to put it over these 3 pegs. There we go, like that. And in between here, you can see there's a black band, and in between here, there's a black band. What we need to do with our hook is we need to grab it. So these 2, like that, and you're going to pull it over to this side. You're not going to do the middle, okay? So you're not going to do this bit here, but you are going to do this side. So you need to pull it a little bit, grab the 2 black bands, and bring them over to this side here. Okay, so before we start looping, remember we need to make cap bands and put them over these 3 pegs. So over 3, and then the next 3, and just do that for the next 2. There we go, and now we're ready to start looping. So we need to turn our loom around so that the flat edges are facing towards us. Now what we need to do is we need to go under these black bands here, grab the 2 white at the bottom and loop forwards. Then we need to go under, grab the 2 white, loop them forwards, and then we just need to grab the white at the bottom and loop them forwards. Now just like the other one, you need to push out the top 2 bands, grab the bottom 2 and loop forwards, and just continue that all the way down. Okay, when you get to here, it's the same method, but bring it to the middle. So to the middle peg, and then to the middle peg. Now with your hook, what you're going to do is you're going to push it under all of these bands here. You're going to get a white band, put it on, bring it up through, put it back on your hook, and now you can take it off your loom. So remember just to be really careful. So now all we need to do is give it some little arms and some little legs and it's done. So let's show you how to do that. So what we need to do is take it off the hook, like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to attach it on to these two here. Now you can take whichever band you can grab and I'm going to bring them down like that. So those are going to be its legs. So we need about 2 bands. So remember they need to be capped. And we're going to start here. And we're just going to go down. And then you're going to go along one and down like that. Now this time when you make the cap band, what we need to do is we need to take this bit off, put on the cap band, and then put it back on. And do exactly the same for the other one. And now what we can do is we can just loop. So just loop those 2, and then this side, and what we need to do is we need to attach a C-clip or an S-clip to these bands here. So I'm going to attach a C-clip, to each, and then you can take it off. So now it's got little feet, all it needs now is some little arms. So I'm just going to take these bands here and I'm going to attach it on. So I'm just going to do 1 arm at a time. So let's do 2 bands like we did with the feet. So just go over 1. Remember they need to be capped. And this side here, like that. And then you just loop forwards. And attach it with a C-clip or an S-clip and take it off. And now we just need to do the other arm, so just do exactly the same method. Okay guys, so I hope you liked my tutorial on how to make the Boogy Man from Nightmare Before Christmas. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. You can always leave a like, subscribe and leave a comment below because he's so super scary and he's just so awesome. I just love the film, it's one of my favourites and he is so cool. He's amazing. Okay guys, so I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye!